I don't know if I'm streaming or not. Yep, there we go. This is Vander the live stream of playing Pax Dei. All right, I'm trying to figure out how to find my live stream because I can't find it. I found the one I just did and I killed, but it's only 2 minutes long. I can't find the live one. View channel. How about that? Streaming Pax Day Day 2. Is that what this is called? Find it. I found the one I just did and I killed. Yep. Okay, I found it. But it's only 2 minutes long. I can't find the live. All right, I found it. I just don't know how to manage things. I don't know how to do this. So, supposed to. What do you want? You want to go outside? I have a dog that wants to go outside. All right, so this is Pax Day. That's my character, but I need to go let the dog out real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is Pax Day. It's a new game. It's in early access. And when you start, you have very limited ability to create characters. There's not a huge. It's early access, so it's not even officially released yet. So I'm hoping they're going to enhance some of this stuff as we go. But this is the current view of what my character looks like. I've actually been able to produce one thing so far. I made him these leather bracers. That's about it. So I'm not going to go through the character creation process. Actually, I can. I bought the founders bonus or something like that. When you buy it, there's 3 options. You get the base game. There's an add-on you can get, and then there's a second add-on that you can get. And I got the first game and I liked it, and then immediately went back and got the 2 upgrades for it. So the difference is you get some cool stuff that you can build, but the base game you get 1 character. I think 1 character. And 1 plot. And a plot is a piece of land where you can build stuff on. Everybody in the game gets a plot, and you get to decide where you want to put your plot. You wander around the world and figure out where you want to put it. And as you upgrade to the 2 higher options, you get more characters that you can play and more plots. So the maximum one allows you to have up to 6 different characters and 4 plots. But it's 4 plots that you among the 6 characters. So it's not like each one gets 4. So right now I'm using all 4 plots with my 1 character, because I'm greedy and I wanted a bunch of land. So let's go ahead and enter the world. You have to pick a server. You have to pick a region like Europe, North America, or Asia. And then within that, there's several servers, and they have some that are, lots of people on them, some with less people on them. And I really recommend that you play on something that has less people on it, because it's a battle over the available space, and then it's also a competition for resources. So with less people around, there's less competition. All right, so where's my mouse? Ooh, there we are. All right, here I am in game. I started building this area. It's really sloppy. I picked this area because it's inside this little canyon. So I got walls around me here for protection. I got walls here. And then this is the entrance is here. There's also another little entryway back here. So I created these. This is one of my plots. This is my other plot, my main plot. And then I have two out front. So it's kind of like a survival game, but it's not exactly survival. It's a MMO, so it's a massively multiplayer online game. There are other people in world who are building and doing stuff at the same time. I've not had anybody try to kill me. I've not fought anybody. I don't know that PvP is allowed in the game right now. It's intended to be a social game and a team game where you form guilds or clans with other people, and then you share your resources and you share your space so that you can create even bigger areas. So dog just came back in. I'm gonna go close the door, and then I'll show you I'll show you around a little bit. I'll give you a tour. Okay. All right, I'm back. So everybody starts out in the game with basically nothing. You have absolutely nothing. And then you have to go around and pick up things. And the primary things that you start picking up are wood and stone. And then you use wood and stone to start crafting other stuff. So when you're barehanded, you have to find stuff laying around free on the ground. And so I'm going to head out here. This is a little woods by my plot. And then these are places that other people, everything you see here has been built by people in the game, more or less. There's some stuff I think was built by the game people. Like, I don't know if people built all that stuff up there, that castle on the wall, that just looks amazing. This is definitely somebody's plot where they're building a house. This is also somebody's plot where they're building a house. And that's more than one plot, I think. First thing you have to build is a hammer. It's called a builder's hammer. And if I have it down here in my hotkeys as number 1, and it's made out of stone and wood. So you get the stone and the wood, and then you can come in here and I think you right click. No, I don't know. Inventory. Yeah, you go to inventory, and then you go to craft. And then these are quick craft things that you can build with your bare hands. And so one of them is the construction hammer. That's what it's called, construction hammer. So I built that. I also built an axe to cut down trees, and a pick that's used for mining. And I have those down here in my hotkeys. So this is the hammer, this is the axe, this is the pick, this is a pointy stick that I can use to kill animals. And then these are some consumables that I have down here, like food, mushroom, and berries that I gathered. It's a huge world, huge maps, and there's a bunch of different maps, and there's portals between them. But yeah, how do you get resources? So you start the game, you're basically running around in your underwear. When you walk pretty slowly, but if you hit the shift key, you'll jog, and it doesn't take any energy to do that. If I really sprint, then my stamina will go down, and after a little while, you have to stop. So this is not really a survival game. You can die, but if you die, you just respawn and you can get all your stuff back. There's not really a big penalty for that. It's not intended to be the kind of game where you have to eat food or you die. It's really about social interaction and building things and creating things together. So look at this world. And you go, okay, well, there's these big giant mountains, but you can't go up there. Well, I was up there yesterday. I was up, I don't know where I was. Trying to point out where I was. I definitely was up on this tier. I think I was up to this tier, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I got up that far. And you definitely cannot get up there. But there's a river. You can swim and you can walk. But you have to basically just run around or walk around and look at everything. And when you get close to something that you can pick up, you get a little handle. So let's see. There's a rock set. These rocks are part of the decorations. They're part of the build, the land. You can't pick them up. You don't get any kind of, there's no text that pops up like an overlay of text, so you can't do anything with it. Like this bush, I can't do anything with it. But you have to learn to tell the difference. So there's a rock in the bushes over here. And if I get close to it, you'll see there's a little circle that pops up on top of it, and then it says gneiss rock, cold and strangely soft to the touch until you realize it is your flesh that is yielding. You can hit E to gather it or G to examine it. So you just hit E and you pick it up and it goes into your inventory and it's sitting right there in my inventory. And then you can just walk around and pick up, oh, there's hops. Hops is for like making beer and stuff, but I don't know how to make beer yet, but I'm going to collect the hops anyway. So there's another rock, some more hops, a rock, and some more hops. The hops I'll just hold on to. I don't think things spoil in this game, or at least not yet. I haven't had anything spoil. Other games I've played like this that are more survival oriented, if you get food items and you don't consume them quickly enough, they will spoil. I know by this column here, this is a landmark. There's a bear or two bears over here. See, there's a bear right over there. I don't know if you can see him walking around. There's a bear, two bears, and a fox. And they will attack you and they will kill you. So I don't want to get too close to them. So we're going to go over here. There's some mushrooms over here. If you look at them, it says death cap. Looks innocent enough, but yeah, we don't want death cap mushrooms. Somebody else has their little homestead here, right on the cliff over the side. That's kind of cool. That's what I'm saying. If you pick a busy server, one with a lot of people in it, all the good spaces are already taken. There's some deer over here, and you can kill the deer. Oh, there's a fox, and he's attacking me. I need my weapon. Use my pickaxe as a weapon, and then you just kill the fox. And then once you've killed him, you can harvest him. You can process him. So I pick him up, and I got small, rough animal hide ×2 picked up. So I got some animal hide. See this log laying on the ground? That's one that you can pick up. You go over to it. It's called a tree branch. You hit E, and now you picked it up, and you have sapwood in your inventory. Some more rocks over here. So you just spend your time picking stuff up. We're going to pick this up. Pick up some more hops. Yay. I don't know why I'm cheering. Don't use it for anything. Just go around picking up everything you see. And, you know, the advice is try to touch everything. I can also kill these deer. Yeah! They can only run. They run straight. After a while, they'll turn around and come back. And when they turn around, that's when you get them. Ah! I missed you. Pretty good. Don't go by the bear, please. There you go. Deer are easy to kill. It takes one hit. You get deer carcass, rough animal hide, bone fragments, and sinew. And you notice there's nothing laying on the ground that I have to pick up. It's just automatic. I kill the deer and boom, I get those things, which is a great idea. That's what I was thinking. I made things too complicated in the game that I made. This is much easier. Sometimes it does drop things. Most of the time it doesn't. So let's go kill some more deer. Where are you going? You're going to go off the cliff? Where'd he go? Ah. They run faster than I do, but it's not super fast. There's some berries there I can get. Got him. Processed him already. Where are those berries? These are red apples. They don't look like red apples. Okay, I got some red apples. There's another log over here. So pick up that tree branch. There's all different kinds of mushrooms, all different kinds of berries, strawberries. There's stuff laying around everywhere. If you look closely enough, you'll find things. The main things you need for building are rocks, wood, clay. You got to find clay deposits because you need clay to make pots and stuff like that. You also need clay to use as mortar in building things. So if you try to pick something up and it's not something that you can pick up, nothing happens. So try everything. Thought I saw stuff back here. So those logs look like you can pick them up, but you can't. All right, let's go back over here. Now I know, because I've been here in this little area a while, I know where some stuff is. So if I go up this hill, I'll find some flax. And flax is another critical commodity that you need because you use it to make straw, you use it to make string, to make linen, to make cloth, to make clothing. Everything comes from the foundation of flax. And so it's a very important thing to harvest. And there's some over here. It's this brown looking grass thing. This is flax. So just pick it up. And the best recommendation is, as you're wandering the world, just wander around. But as you're wandering around, pick up everything until your inventory's full. And then once your inventory's full, you need to start thinking about where you want to put your plot. And then once you have a plot, you need to create some storage boxes so that you can store your stuff out of your inventory so that you can go get more. There's more flax over here. This looks harvestable. What is that? Barley. Interesting. I'm getting all the ingredients to make beer. Hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. There I see flax. Looks like I see some berries, raspberries or something like that up there. Flax is over here. And you can pick things up pretty quickly. And it respawns. It always respawns in the same place, so it doesn't wander around. But it takes time. It doesn't come back right away. And I don't know exactly how long it is, but it seems like it's about 10 minutes. All right, so I'm going to head back down to the road down there because I know there's another patch of flax on the way. Maybe 2 more patches of flax down there. There's some logs here. I'll pick them up too. I know this is an exciting thing to do, right? Hey, this is so exciting. I get to wander around and pick stuff up. But you need it, and then you'll get to do the fun stuff with it later. More flax, flax, flax. Oh, it says my inventory's full, so I can't pick up anymore. Okay. Let's head back to base. There's some more flax down here, too. And So I make like a circuit. This is my I need wood, stone, and flax circuit. I have another one for clay and flint. You need flint because you make cutting edges with flint. So for like skinning an animal and making leather and stuff like that, you need flint. So my inventory is full, so I got to go dump off some stuff. Now my house, my plot, is basically straight through there. It's on those those cliffs over there. It's right back there. But I don't want to go through there because there's 2 bears in there. I'm not strong enough. I don't have armor. I don't have good weapons. I can't fight a bear. I can fight boar. And you can fight. I fought off 2 boar yesterday. I killed both of them. Some more mushrooms. Might have been the same mushrooms. So the bear's right over here somewhere. And then this is on the way to my house. Crib. Can't pick up any rocks. Oh, it says my inventory said it was full. Weird. Oh, I guess I didn't have room to pick up. Oh, am I dropping stuff? I don't think so. Inventory. My inventory slots were full. That's what it is. The slots, but not everything in the slots are full. So I still have some of these wood that I can pick up because that slot, maybe you can hold like 50 wood or something, and I only have 23. And the same thing for the stone. I can pick up more stone, but I can't pick up anything new because new stuff takes a slot. All right, that's enough. Yeah, my house, my crib, my plot is right on the other side of this rock. The entrance is around this way. So when I started playing this, I was looking for a defensive position to build my base. But then I realized I don't think I need to because it doesn't seem to matter. I don't think I'm ever going to get attacked. So I don't really need to worry about it. So I have these storage boxes that I created. I'm just going to go dump some of this stuff. Just hit E on the storage box and it opens it up, and then you can just drag things. So yeah, so 1 slot will hold 50 pieces of sapwood. You don't need these carcasses. You can cook them and eat them, but food doesn't really seem to be a big deal. I got more berries than I need to worry about, so I'm not going to get the hops. I'll keep. Keep hitting my mouse on my mic. I think I just dropped the hops. That's annoying. So combine these whenever possible. Like that's 12 and this is 4, so now it's 16. I think it goes up to 20. There's 50 in there. Just trying to free up space. I have more. These are beehives. You can build like beehives and stuff. I have more of those than I need. This is barley grain, which I'll use later. Charcoal, flint, sinew, bones, fur. The flax is taking up a lot of spots. That's clay. I have 13 clay. Okay, that's enough. It's not empty. Well, I'll go ahead and empty it out. Let's pick another box. Oop, that box is full. There we go. Get my inventory completely empty. Oh, I'd even put them in my hotkeys. That's how I was wondering how stuff got in my hotkeys. My inventory must have been full. I'm gonna keep that because it actually that mushroom has some healing properties. All right. So normally what you want to do is you want to have enough wood on hand so that you can keep these furnaces here going, burning wood, and they will produce charcoal. And you need a lot of charcoal to power your ovens like that thing over there, which is used to make iron ore into iron bars or something like that. Basic furnace. So you can make glass with it and you can melt iron ore. And so these take a long time to do. So it takes 20 minutes to produce the charcoal. Literally 20 minutes of real life. So you want to get these things up and burning, and you want to keep them burning all the time. So whenever you're in here, you come by, you start them, and then you go do stuff. And while you're doing it, they're working on their own. They even keep going when you leave the game. So you can log out, and they will keep working, and then you can come back and pick up the results. But I don't have enough wood on me to do that. And it's not a priority for me at the moment, so we're not going to do that. I'll show you how to chop down a tree. Just pick your axe. You walk up to a tree and you go whack. And you just keep doing that until the tree disappears. Now, I've played some games where the tree breaks up into a bunch of little pieces, they fall to the ground, and then you have to pick up each one of those little pieces. In this one, it doesn't. They don't fall to the ground. It's just a virtual inventory. As soon as you chop the tree down, you get the wood, and it's all one kind of wood, and it's in your inventory. Now, if I want to go to another tree, just walk up to it and go whack, and keep whacking on it. And now, as you do this, you gain skill at wood crafting. I think it's carpentry or wood crafting or woodsmanship or something like that, which makes it you more skilled at it. You're able to cut down bigger and tougher trees, and you also, some trees won't let you cut them down. Like it says too hard. See, it says too hard. So it's either that I don't have the skill, or this axe is not good enough, this stone axe. So you have to upgrade to a steel axe that you make later. Once you have all the other things ready to go, you can make a steel axe. Too hard. Now those trees also respawn, which is a nice thing. I didn't think they would. I thought I would just clear out this area and I would have like a place to build my house. I was going to build it right here after I cut down these trees. But they respawn. So you really need to find an open, clear area to build stuff on. Too hard. Alright, so I cut down some more trees. You can only really cut down the smallest of trees. So. Alright. Put that away. My pickaxe. Pickaxe works as a pretty good weapon at this point when you don't really have weapons. It's fast. You have a spear. It's kind of a spear. They call it the pointy stick. But it's pretty slow to maneuver and to wield, and so you get killed before you win. I didn't know that. There's clay right here outside my house. So right in front of my house, there's a clay deposit. I didn't have to go anywhere near as far. So all you do is just pick up the clay. Now, one tip I saw said, go to the map, get a screen grab of this map, take it in like Windows Paint or Photoshop or whatever, and then mark on, because it doesn't let you mark on it, but put icons of where you find things so that you can find them later. So like if you have, there's clay where I'm standing right now. Well, where I'm standing is right here. So I could put a little marker right there that says there's clay. Now, I know there's clay right here because I've been there. I didn't know it was this close. All right, we'll just keep going. I get my bearing. There's some stone. Oops, it was going too fast. Somebody's got a nice little house here with a fence around it. And I was online and I looked at some videos of what people have created with this game, and it's absolutely amazing. People have built complete cities. Okay, see this pointy rock that sticks out? That's where the clay is. There's also flint here. These rocks, those are not gneiss rocks, they're flint rocks. See, it says flint on it. Is there an animal down there? Something moving around down there. It could just be blowing in the wind. So this is where you get flint. And then here's more clay. If you fall off the cliff, you die. Then you respawn. You have to come over here and collect your dead body. It's called summon your corpse to you, and then you get all your stuff back. I was successful getting down this cliff yesterday. Whee! Without getting injured. And then there's more clay right over here. Oh, nope, it's over here. And it's a lot of clay in one spot, so... Alright, so I picked up all the clay that's available. I want to go see what that was making... wiggling around over there. This is reeds. I need reeds, too. Reeds are very helpful for making certain things that you need. So... flax, reeds... clay, stone, wood. I'd say those are probably the, is that 5 things? 5 most important things. It was just a plant that I saw. But because of that plant, I was able to find reeds. It was this plant right here is what I was seeing moving. I haven't been down here. You can swim. I'll show you. Woohoo! Alright, let's jump in. Whee! Here we go. Swim, swim. Swimming, swimming, swimming. I could go... Ooh, that's cool. Go look at their land, but I'm not gonna. Got too much to do! I don't have time for lollygagging. Alright, in the early game, those are the things that are most important. Stone, wood, flax, clay, and reeds. And then later on, you're going to need iron. And you're going to need sand. You make glass from sand. And then I found a place where there's some of that. So if you look at the map, you see all these symbols on the map. This is that stone marker that was over there. So those are kind of like waypoints that you can look for so you know where you're at. So that's the one I went to. So yesterday I went way over here. This is a mining area, and so there's iron ore available. There's also the gneiss rocks. Instead of being little ones that you pick up on the ground, there's ones that you actually mine. And when you do that, you get the gneiss rocks and you get sand. And then there's also iron ore. So that's what this area is. There's another one over here, one over here. I've only been, the furthest I've been is here. So I went down here around the lake and here. Tried to go here, but this is a mountain. It's a cliff. So you either have to go through here or you have to go around here. So I ended up coming back and going that way. So I've been around here, and then I've just been this area, and then I actually started like up here somewhere when I first spawned in. And so I wandered around through this area down to where I created my plot. I don't know what all the symbols are. I don't know what these mean. I don't know what that is. At some point I should probably go explore the map, find out what all this is. This is really cool. User generated content. This guy's smarter than me. He came out here in the open and built this, and he's got his stuff spread out where he can actually work. And he's probably building that building from what he's doing here. My area is so crowded. But isn't that cool? Just look at the scene. It's just so gorgeous. You can see there's a house way up on top of the hill, way over there, right? And then these cliffs, there's a building on top of it. I have not been up there. And there's stairs right over there that go up. Let's go over there and check that out. 'Cause I've not been over there yet. And I saw it's right around from my house. So. Yeah, there's the entrance to it. Huh? Oh, this is not the one I'm thinking of. That's on the other side of this waterway. I was thinking of one. There's one like it. Right over there. Right through there, there's one. Right behind my head. You can see it in the cliffs back there. That's the one I was thinking about. But can I get up there? I'm not sure I can get up there. It doesn't look like there's a way up. I see stairs, but I don't see them coming all the way down. Huh. Let's not go there. Let's go to the one I was talking about, which is over here. It's a little further away, but I'm just curious as to where it actually goes. Yeah, that guy's got a big setup over here. See, this is not very practical in Second Life because these things require, you have to res all these stuff. So you have to have res rights, you have to have land to res it, you have to have available prims to res it, right? I thought there was an entrance to this thing. Doesn't look like it comes down all the way. This looks like something somebody built. Oh, look, they have that, and it goes nowhere. And that just kind of dead ends. I think on the map, right underneath me, it showed like what looked like an opening. Maybe there used to be an opening here? No, it's not. How do you get up there? So we've got a house here. Yeah, it looks like you can't get up there. I don't know. I don't know enough about this game. Oh wait, what's he got going on? Oh, look at that. Wow. I don't know whose place this is, but you can find out by putting on your hammer. I get my hammer out, then you can see plots as these orange things show you plots that are taken by other people or by guilds or clans. And mine's blue. Mine's over there somewhere. And it says the name of who owns it somewhere. You can see it floating in the sky. Oh, I don't see it. Usually it says like Bandor's plot. Yeah, I don't know whose plot this is. Put my hammer away. You see the boar? There's boar right there. There's 3 of them. If I go over there and try to kill 3 of them and all 3 of them attack me, I'd be dead. It's better to get them one by one. Oh, there's some flax right over there too. Let's go up here and see. And if people don't like me coming in here, they can tell me. Dude, get out of my house. It's like a basement. Can I use those? Some things are publicly shared. Oh, I can. I can use his stuff. I wonder if this is here on purpose. Distillery? Oh, it says locked. See, it says locked. This one's not locked, though. The distillery is locked. Private J Poops decorated chest. That's what he's got in his chest. And it says locked, but I can look in it. I guess his name is J Poop. Is it a wishing well? Water well. This is cool. I like it. I'm trying to build a foundation like this, but I can't figure out how to do it. Oh my gosh. Man, jeweler's table. This guy's got everything. Reagent distiller. Alchemy table. These are storage boxes. What is this? Carpenter's workbench. There's a bed. Founder's crafting table. Dude, I'm in awe. So that's what I'm envisioning building down there in my little area, is something like this. Well, we're up this high. J Poop's simple chips. So this is all J Poop. How does J Poop have so much stuff? Put my hammer on. And you can see, yeah, that's that kind of light blue area, white area, that's all my land. Goes right up to that guy's house. And all of this is open. Maybe I want to rethink where I put my land and come out here into this open area. Yeah, somebody's got that land way up there. And look how far away that is. There's like way across the valley over there. How many hours has this guy spent doing this? And I guess you try and try and try, and then if things don't work, you just abort it. Yeah, I feel so inferior now. There's the board. See if I can get one of them to chase me. You hit X, it targets. Like that is my target. I don't want all of you coming to get me. If you hit X again, it clears it. Oh, I already lost it. Oh no, they're all coming. Yeah, don't hurt me. There we go. They turned around. No, 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 no. I'm almost dead. Run away! Run away! Oh, you're still after me? Oh, no. Bastard. Okay, this is what happens when you die. You show up in your underwear. And then I have to hold down E, and I respawn at the nearest shrine. These things are called shrines. And then... should be the one right by my house. Right by the bears. Yep, there's the bear. Run away! Run away! Now you have to go back over to where you died. as you run around in your underwear. I feel like Captain Underpants. Nice house. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? We're going back to where I died. You can see the sparkly thing? That's my body. And so you do T and hold it down. And then pick Summon Corpse. And then you get all your stuff back. Take all. And there we are. I got my goodies back. All right. I should organize this more. Put all like storage containers for specific types of things in places and clear out all this junk. Problem is, I didn't know this until you start doing it, and you learn as you go. You can't move anything once you set it down. You have to destroy it and then recreate it somewhere else. And so yeah. So what I should do is clean up all this mess, get rid of everything, and focus on just stone and clay so that I can build foundations, and then put foundations over this whole area and start building it up and start building a building here. And then maybe put these working areas out here where I have a little bit more space. Out here. Like that guy did, maybe create a line of them out here. But you learn as you go. Or I start over again, you know, start over a new character. I could do that, just start over a new character now that I know what I'm doing. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you guys a quick overview of Pax Dei. I can show you how to use some of this stuff. So let's see. Okay, this is the wood chopping block. It's one of the first things you can create. So if you right click, oh, you got to put your hand, okay, first off, you go I, and then to craft. And these are the things that you can create. So like one of them is the construction hammer. Well, I already have a construction hammer, and it says I don't have enough stuff. So I need 2 sapwood and, no, construction hammer, 2 sapwood and 2 of the gneiss rock, or 1 of the gneiss rock. So if I go pick up 1 rock and 2 pieces of wood, then I can pick this and hit craft, and it'll make it, and then it'll show up down here. And then you put it on, you put your hammer on, whee, and then you see your plot line shows up, and it says, see, it says your plot up there in the air. It says my plot. And then these are things you can work on and build and stuff like that. This little yellow cursor is what you're pointing at. If you right click, you get your crafting menu. This is where you can claim plots. These are the plots that I own. You can abandon plots. Construction is to build like houses and stuff. And so like to build the foundation piece, like which is one of those pieces. So this is why I don't understand. It doesn't let me put them, maybe because I don't have the ingredients, right? But see, it's green there. It says I can put it there. Which I don't understand why. I already have one there. Why is it green? You know what I mean? I need to watch some videos. And then the videos that I watch don't really help with that level of detail. So I need 20 stone and 10 clay for 1 square foundation. That's a lot, right? So that's a lot of running back to go pick up rocks and clay. So basically what you need to do is set up some storage boxes. Just go get stones and clay, come back and drop them off. Go get some stones and clay, come back and drop them off. And keep doing that and keep doing that and keep doing that until you build up hundreds of stone and hundreds of clay. And then you can lay down a nice foundation. You can also then put in stairs or short stairs. You can start putting wall segments in. You can put floor segments in. You have stairs and railings, pillars and beams. You can put in roofs, fences, and then the Founders Pack. If you pay for the Founders Pack, you can actually build stuff like this, which is ornamentation and things. It's kind of cool. And then, let's see. There's also crafting under this, which is different than the first crafting. The first crafting is what you can do by hand. This is what it takes tools and workstations to be able to do. So like you can build beehive, you can build carpenter's workbench, basic charcoal kiln, wood chopping block, campfire, and a basic furnace. Those are the basic ones. And then you can build a blacksmithing station, which is, I have one somewhere around here. Tailoring, this is to make string, and then this is to make cloth, and then this, no, this is to make cloth. I don't know what you make here. Yeah. And then this is leather working. So this is taking skins and stuff and combining them together so that you get a big animal skin. Once you get a big animal skin, then you go to the tanning station, which I have over here, and you can use that to create leather and rawhide. You can use the leather and rawhide to create clothing, to create straps, to create leather strings and stuff like that. And then the Founders Pack, this is used to build specific things for the Founders Pack. So as you discover new items, like new plants or new whatever, you learn new recipes for things you can craft. And as you craft things, you get new items, you gain new recipes for things you can craft. All right, so how do you chop wood? So you go over here to the wood chopping block, and you hit E. And then you have a choice. You can make planks, wooden pegs, long wooden stock, short wooden stock, and wooden beams. And each one of them takes a certain number of sapwood. And so I have 56 sapwood in my personal inventory, not in all the boxes, in my personal inventory. It only goes on what you're carrying, not what you have in boxes. And to make planks, it takes 10. So it takes 10 wood to produce planks, and you get 10 planks. So 10 wood for 10 planks. Wooden pegs takes 5 sapwood, and you get 50 wooden pegs. Long wooden stock, 5 for 5. Short wooden stock, 5 for 5. And then wooden beams takes 10, and you get 5 beams. And then these are all used to create everything else. So like to create this station, which is the basic carpenters, I needed those things, some of those things. Now this lets me build all these things. So I have stools, torches, wooden wall shelf, a crude shield, basic tailoring tools, basic leatherworking tools, a wash bowl, simple chest, round flower pot, construction hammer, wooden winch. I don't even know what that's used for. A bed, a pointy stick, an axe, pickaxe, wicker basket, a simple wooden table, anvil stone. So you need the anvil stone to create the blacksmith's anvil. Basic fletching tools, that lets you create bows and arrows, or maybe just arrows. Straw, you need flax to make straw. So if you click on straw, it says I need flax. And it takes 25 flax to make 25 straw. A bed, basic blacksmithing tools. You have to have iron sheets, iron bar, and iron nails, which I don't have any of those things because I have to have kiln and a furnace and a bunch of stuff that I don't have yet. Cartwheel chandelier. Oh. That's just from this one workstation. Okay, then you have charcoal kiln. It takes sapwood, takes 50 sapwood to make 25 charcoal. So that's tons of wood, right? So you got to go collect hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of wood to keep these furnaces going. And so I have 50 right here, 6 there. So I can tell this one to start. And there it goes. I hit craft and it's now working. And it's going to take 20 minutes to create charcoal. And I only have 6 wood left. So if I come back to my chest and look for where I might have wood stored, not there. That's why I need to be more organized. I need to put the place where I store my wood near my charcoal kilns. None there. That's empty. I just built these the other day, so there might not be anything worthwhile in them. Okay, I got 50 here. 8 there. I can go ahead and get this one started. I need more wood. Don't have it. Oh yeah, I do. Got 4. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I really want to know what does it mean when I click on that and it turns green? And what happens if I hit my hammer? What do I do? I don't understand. It's already built. What am I doing to it? And then I got lots of flax. I should be making some string and stuff like that. Straw. Okay, that's all the wood I've got, so I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough to turn on any more charcoal. So what do? We go cut down more wood. Take our axe. And you need 50. Right? And if yeah, it's 50. So that gave me 19. That gave me 7 more. I think I can't cut this one. Cut this one. I can, yeah. See, these I cut these down earlier and they respawned. 19 more. Too hard. Too hard. Too hard. Hard. Too hard. I need some softer trees. Now you gain skills as you do stuff. Everything you successfully complete, you gain a bunch of points. And you get better at doing things. I think the darker leaved ones I can cut down. It's these lighter ones that I can't. Now, this is a much bigger tree, but for some reason it lets me cut it down. And you just wander around cutting down trees. So where the benefit comes in, if you work with other people and you create like a clan or a guild or whatever, you work together. And then you say, okay, you go cut down trees, I'm going to go pick up stone. Or I'm going to go gather clay. And you give each person different assignments, right? And then one person's going to be responsible for making charcoal. Another person's going to be responsible for something else. And you share the different responsibilities and you spread the work out. And you share your inventory. And sooner or later this axe is going to break and then I got to go get another one. I already checked all those. Nope. Oh no, I'm closer to the street now. I'll check my inventory after I cut down this next one. Alright, so let's see how much I got. I got 50, 50, 50. Okay, I have 207. That's enough for now. Let's go in here and we're going to start these other charcoal kilns. That one's going, that one's going. That one's going. And now I have all 4 of them going. Alright, let's go check out my whatever it's called for making steel, iron. Okay, this one, I can create an iron ingot. It takes 40 impure iron and 80 charcoal. So I have, that's flint. I need charcoal and I need iron. 40 iron, 80 charcoal. I don't think I have anywhere near that. This is flint, gneiss rock, gneiss rock. I wish you could just click on things, but you can't. This is gneiss rock, gneiss rock, gneiss rock, sand. And mushrooms and stuff. No charcoal. Did I check these already? I think I did. I feel like I did. Yeah. Looks like I need to go let this charcoal stuff work. Because it takes 80 charcoal. And right now I'm producing 25, 100. So I'm making 100 charcoal. So you can tell. Yeah. It takes a long time. What is that? More gneiss rock. Flint. Charcoal. We got 20 charcoal here. Yeah, I don't have much, so this is where I kind of feel like I should start over again so I could do it a little more organized, but I don't know. I could just, this is not a very good spot. So I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably going to pick a server that's less busy if I can find one. This one, everything was high. It's full, you can't get in. High is the next level down, and there's medium and like a low. I want to try to find something that has lower population. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm going to go get back and get some stuff done, but appreciate anybody who was watching. We'll talk to you guys later.